Welcome to another Blackboard Series educational video, brought to you by MaxFi and Xenotech, proud innovators of the IntelliSuite product line. The purpose of this short video is to give you an in-depth detailed look at the analytics module of the IntelliTraxx solution. You can use this video if you wish to know more about the analytics module and all of its functionality. Further details and in-depth view of the other modules can be found in separate videos. So let's get started. All of the modules and all of the functionality of the IntelliTraxx solution would not bring much ROI to the customer if they could not easily make sense of all the data being generated by the solution. That data can make certain business decisions easier. It can create education points for drivers and managers to help them be better at what they do. The analytics module is about gathering, analyzing, and displaying those data elements in order to help make clear certain aspects of a fleet's activities. The analytics module is under constant enhancement in order to make sure that we are using the best methods and giving the customers the most useful data elements. This means items, graphs, and charts get added and modified pretty frequently in response to customers' needs and requirements. We do welcome any feedback and any other ideas about better ways to use the analytics module to help our customers. Currently, the analytics module shows active and inactive vehicles, assigned, unassigned drivers, also vehicles that have no drivers assigned to them, and current monthly alerts. Recently, we just began integration with the Cradlepoint NetCloud to give you router diagnostic information. We can also give you vehicle diagnostic trending as long as the MaxFi Add module is attached to a vehicle. And coming very soon, we will have trip analysis and driver behavior analysis in order to help those education points mentioned earlier. Right now, why don't we take a moment to take a detailed look at the analytics module. Right then, let's dive in a little deeper to the analytics module. You get to the module same way you got to the others. Open up the navigation behind the IntelliTraxx logo. Click the button there, and of course we mentioned we show you the dashboard. The dashboard should give you a nice quick view of how your fleet is doing, what they are doing right off the bat live. We have inactive and active vehicles here, all your driver statuses, who's driving, who's not, which vehicles are unassigned. And these are the alerts for the month. Now we are at the very beginning of the month, so let me go back a couple months and pull some data here. Our test database will show that way. There we go. A number of alerts that have been triggered over those months. And again, if you just looked at it, you'll know real quick. We have a lot of people speeding. We have a lot of people going into a geofence they shouldn't have. Again, just a nice glancing view of how your fleet is doing. And then if you wanted to dig down deeper, you click on the Vehicles tab. On the left-hand side here, we have all of your vehicles from your system, whether they are inactive or active. We want you to be able to pull reports off of inactive vehicles, obviously. I'm going to pick my demo unit, CP04, and I'm going to go back a couple months because I know there's data, there's PID code data, diagnostics, I want to be able to show you. So we have three areas here of data we're going to talk about. Actually, I'm sorry, we're only going to talk about two. The activity, meaning the trip and the driver behavior, is not completed yet, but we're going to have that done really quick. But right now, I wanted to talk about our integration with the NetCloud, which is what this little orange box is. We can show you that the NetCloud tells us that we have 1.1 gigabytes of data usage on this router for this month. You wanted to get a little more details, you toggle the details. The router and the text is red. This is the name of our company. Your company's name would pop up right there. But nothing is going on right now because it is offline. Notice the state means offline. So we color it red. It'll be green when it's online. But all of this information is pulled from the Cradlepoint NetCloud. It's a nice way to not be able to leave the NetCloud and get some of the most important information right here in the IntelliTraxx environment, such as 1.1 gigabytes of WAN usage. That's kind of important. After a couple months, you'll begin to get a feel for how much data each vehicle is going to use. So if you see one that's out of whack, you know you might have a problem, might have to dig in a little bit and go take care of it. But a really nice way to get a lot of information from the NetCloud. We have 118 diagnostics data. This is the diagnostic data off of the vehicle flowing through the add module through the router. And as you see, we actually show you a grid of that information, and we show you a nice little chart, engine RPMs. Now we defaulted to engine RPMs because this is test data. We only asked for engine RPM and speed. You can actually combine the two, as you see right there, and you can see some trending. This is kind of neat. You can actually see what your RPMs have been, what your speed has been. These PID charts, we can change it up and make it look very, very useful for you, but you might have a problem right here with your engine RPM. Something might have happened. That's a visual signal that you might want to go get some maintenance done. You might want to take it in for a checkup and see something's going on. This little chart can disappear, meaning the values can disappear and reappear as you want, but it's very, very neat. Very nice way to do some trending on your diagnostics to hold off some of those emergency fixes. And again, as I mentioned, the activity is not yet completed, but please come back or subscribe to the channel, because we're going to get that done really quick and throw that up there for everyone to see. We're going to be able to analyze trips, idle time, stops and starts, all mileage, a lot of good stuff coming soon. So yeah, that is the analytics page. And again, we can work with our companies. We love to hear from you about your ideas on the analytics page, because it's very important to make sure the data is useful. That's where you get your ROI. That's how you know something is actually going to be helping your company, by proof of data. So please let us know if you have any thoughts, any ideas. We'd love to hear from you. We encourage you to subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when we add the different functional module videos, so you can be better informed about the IntelliTraxx solution. Please contact any of the companies mentioned in this video, or simply email sales@maxfi.com if you have any questions or would like a demo of the solution. Thank you.